Today, I'm in the historical town of Leadville, Colorado, a town that was once the home to legendary Doc Holliday, where the infamous Molly Brown made her fortune, and where Baby Doe Tabor made her final resting place. I'm about to board a piece of Leadville history that has been preserved for all of us to enjoy. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad, a train that once took miners from Denver up to 10,000 feet in search of gold.
This train, they started in 1884. You had a lot of middle class, a lot of upper class people that would come up here. The Guggenheims were up here, of course the Tabors, the Browns. At one time, Leadville had the highest population of any city west of Mississippi, and it was one of 5 cities that was on the short list of becoming the state capital.
How difficult of a job is it to actually run this train?
The physical aspect is not that difficult. The concentration is what wears on a person. At the end of the day, when we're doing 2-a-days, I am mentally exhausted. Going down the mountain, I'm using brakes almost all the way. But it takes 5 to 10 seconds for the brakes to set up enough, and then a little bit more time for it to slow the train down. It's not like touching the brakes in your car.
Right.
It's almost like chess. You're thinking way ahead.
People love to see the colors change, they love to see the fall, and they get the breathtaking views of this. What about the fall, riding the train, is so beautiful?
Well, fortunately, I'm an engineer during the fall. We have aspen groves that grow on both sides of the track, and when they turn, it's like driving through a tunnel that's made out of gold. It is just absolutely amazing. I'll be sitting up here and I'll take 200 pictures right out of my front window. I cannot think of any place that can match the beauty of the mountains up here in the fall colors.
How crazy does it get with the popularity of the train during that time?
It can get pretty crowded. There are a lot of people that come out here specifically for the fall color tours. We can carry 300 people on the train, and we'll get very, very close to capacity during that time.
When it comes to the actual history of this train, I mean, it goes back as far as the 1800s. And then there was a time when it wasn't there. Could you kind of sort of explain a little bit of the culmination of where it started to how it got to today?
So back in the 80s, a lot of Leadville's history revolves around mining, and specifically molybdenum up at the Climax mine. And when they shut down, it became a defunct line. My parents purchased it and turned it into a tourist railroad, and it's kind of a bittersweet and awesome time period, because while we had a number of highly skilled laborers who were unemployed, we got to take advantage and we became this gorgeous railroad.
Now, when it comes to the train itself, you've got different specials, different rides, different things that you can do on the train. You want to take us through some of those?
Yeah, so during the season, we've got our wildflowers tours. During the summer, when the wildflowers are in bloom, it's perfect. We've got a bunch of tour guides who are up here, and they know their stuff. They know all of the alpine flowers, and it's a really perfect thing to do. So that's a really great opportunity. In the fall, we also have our fall photo specials. They're 3-hour tours, so we go a little bit further than our 2.5-hour long trip. You get to go through a couple aspen tunnels, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just remember, a fall at 10,000 feet is a little bit earlier than most places, so shoot for mid-September to late September. That's a good time to be here for fall. We do have great opportunities where you can go in the engine, you can go into the caboose rides, and also you can stand on the end of the caboose and get some totally unobstructed pictures. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. And we also do have a brakeman on board, so it becomes a private tour. I want you to come up to Leadville so that you can relax, so that you can enjoy the mountains, so you can enjoy the wilderness. Now, for those of you who want a little bit more adventure, we do have zip lining tours, so it's a really great opportunity.
A wonderful day trip that you don't have to sit on I-70 to go enjoy the mountains.
Yes.